Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe here, and wow, did you guys just see the balancing update changes that are coming here in December? I mean, I'm looking at them right now, and I'm actually quite interested to hear the feedback from the the League War community. You guys are probably losing your minds right now off of these changes. I'm looking at them right now, and basically the way I'm reading this, if I'm reading it correctly, is that they have noticed that a lot of players are staying Town Hall 9 and they do not want to progress up to Town Hall 10 or further into Town Hall 11 at later dates. And they're making some massive changes, like massive stuff in the sense of the Inferno Towers. That is like the biggest one that I saw right off the bat. That is just kind of mind-blowing, because since day one of the Inferno Towers introduction into the game, that was a huge mechanic that was different from Town Hall 9 to Town Hall 10. The fact that a heal spell had zero ability while an Inferno Tower's beams were locked on your targets. Basically, according to this right now, the effect that prevents healing with receiving damage from the Inferno Tower has been removed. That is a massive, massive mechanic being taken away from the game. So basically what that means is that your troops will be able to be healed by a heal spell, making it probably OP while it's under an Inferno Tower. So doesn't that kind of negate the ability of the Inferno Tower? I don't know. I'm interested to hear your feedback on that one. So, with that being taken away, while you're watching this replay at the same time, if you didn't notice, the miners, their housing space is going from 5 to 6. That is axing, basically cutting the miner armies in half, so to speak, or about 3/4. So before, if you ran a max miner army, there's about 44 miners involved at 5 housing space. So calculating that back down to about 221 housing, you're talking about 37 miners instead of 44. That is kind of drastic, but that kind of would tie into the healing effects with the Inferno Tower. So I'm quite interested to see how this one works out. So basically, long story short, Inferno Towers can be healed through now. Miners are being axed or basically nerfed, so to speak, with their housing going up to 6 instead of 5. And let me go ahead and change our replay real fast. So then jumping into Town Hall 9, let me see if I can pick a quick Town Hall 9 here. Town Hall 9, if you didn't notice the expos, the DPS is being adjusted from level 2s from 70 to 60, level 3s 90 to 80, and then level 4s, so that would also incorporate Town Hall 10s as well, 100 DPS down to 90 DPS. So basically, they are nerfing the expos. Why they would do that, I'm not exactly sure, because I kind of personally felt that Town Hall 9 was actually quite balanced. I didn't really feel that Town Hall 9 needed to be touched very much, but maybe according to their stats, they felt that Town Hall 9 was still a little bit more stronger than what people could handle. I don't know what the thought process there was with that one. But the expos are basically taking a slight hit of 10 DPS per level, starting at level 2 to level 4. And so basically what that means is that they're going to be a little bit weaker than they were before. Town Hall 11, you're gaining additional levels with your army camps. So army camps are gaining an additional level, bringing them up to a max level of level 9. So I'm assuming based off of the progression of the game, in previous levels you gained 20 housing, so possibly I'm assuming that level 9s will bring you up to 260 housing if you go by the progression of the game. Now I'm assuming that's going to be the case. So that'll give you a little bit more housing for more bowlers or additional baby dragons for funneling or something like that. It could make it very interesting and make Town Hall 11 a little bit more viable versus other 11s with the additional 5 levels for the Barbarian King and Archer Queen. So according to this, 5 more levels being brought to you to max you out at level 50. So I mean, heck, a level 45 Archer Queen walk was already pretty strong as it is. We've seen, I've shown multiple replays in the past over the last couple of weeks of Town Hall 11s with Queen charges. Level 45 Queen straight up walking through Town Hall 11s with a skilled attacker. Now you're at level 50. This is going to be very, very big on seeing Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 hits. That's going to be very interesting to see. Plus, also, guys, with these additional level changes, kind of hold off on your hero upgrades in the next couple of days or weeks. I don't know, whenever they upgrade, whenever they release this update, because they're going to be adjusting the Dark Elixir costs. So if you're farming your heroes right now, kind of slow down on that. Try to hold off on dropping your heroes right away over the next couple of days if you can wait that long. Because they're apparently the cost of Dark Elixir is going to go down slightly with these additional levels. Yeah, and so then as we go up the list here, let me put on another replay real quick for you guys. As we go down the list really quickly, Giants are getting an HP buff of, wow, quite a bit actually. So level 5s, level 7s, and level 8s are going to be bumped up in their HP. Lava Hounds level 1 through 3 are bumped up about, wow, oh my goodness, that's a lot. That's like about 3,000 adjustment there. And then also the same thing with your Golems, level 1s and level 2s for Town Hall 8s. That's going to be buffed up. So that's actually really good for Town Hall 8s. And then level 3s are going to bump up for Town Hall 9s. So basically, they are buffing up the Golem, nerfing the Expo. So Town Hall 9 is going to probably get a little bit more easier for you guys. And then also with Town Hall 10 with the Inferno Towers, that's going to be big. And that is pretty much covering, oh yeah, the additional 25 pieces of wall. So 25 additional pieces of level 12 wall for Town Hall 11s. So we're going to see more white walls on the Town Hall 11s in the upcoming weeks to come. So anyways, yeah, what do you guys feel about this? That's what I'm actually kind of interested to hear. I'm a little thrown off by this. This is going to be probably buffing up the offense quite a bit, kind of nerfing the defense quite a bit. So you should see a change in your percentages at Town Hall 9. You should see a lot of an adjustment in positive for Town Hall 9 attacking, which is kind of going to tick off the base builders a little bit. And then also with Town Hall 10s, you should see more Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-stars with these new changes. I'm interested to see what kind of content comes out of this in the upcoming weeks. Drop down in the comments below and let me know what you guys feel about it. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. That's my take on it. It's going to be interesting to see. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thanks for watching, guys.